Hey, this is Grant Rye, and today I'm going to be giving you some random facts I've found on the internet. So, I've got them all right here, so let me just tell you some of them. Okay, fact number 1. Apparently, that little serial code number on your dollar bills or $20 bills or whatever kind of bills you carry, that can be worth something. There's a website that actually buys your money for you for thousands of dollars if it has a certain serial code number. If it's within the 1 to 100s, like 000000001 or 100, anywhere between those, then it's worth money. Or if it's a famous date, like the bombing on Pearl Harbor or something like that, that people know, and if it happens to be on there, then they'll pay you a bunch of money. Okay, fact number 2. Apparently, some magazine company published a fake article about how bananas had hallucinogenic chemicals found in them, and people started smoking bananas after that. So, yeah. Fact number 3. Apparently, there's some sort of gang of jewel thieves that they've never been caught, and they're really, really good at this. And they're suspected to have stolen millions that no one knows has even gone missing. And one reason that they've become so good at stealing stuff is attention to detail. Because apparently, one time, there's a bench right across from the place that they were going to steal from, and they knew that people could walk by and sit on the bench and see them through the window. So they painted that bench so that it would be wet when they did it, so that no one would go and sit on it. And that's pretty clever, I think. And fact number... I won't say the number, but I'll just put it over here because I forgot. There's a man, his name is Jerry Gretzinger, and he's been drawing a map for over 50 years. And it's not a real one. He's making it all up. And he's basically been making his own country. And, not only does he just draw it, but he develops it. He acts like it's modernizing, and he adds new buildings, takes away buildings, and it's just crazy, how much detail he puts into this. And next fact, again, that I forgot the number of. Apparently almost 95% of phones in Japan are waterproof. Because, now this is the funny part, girls like them so much that they started to use them in their shower. Yeah. So apparently that's why they're waterproof. Next fact. Cats rub their faces to show affection, and that's a lie. They actually rub their faces to show dominance and that they have territory with that. It's like a dog peeing on something, but with cats they rub their face against it. And if your cat rubs their face against you, then that means that they've accepted you into their family. So it's not like affection that people think it is, it's something else. And next fact. I think this one is pretty cool because apparently there was a man who, I'm not sure when this happened, but an atomic bomb was dropped. And he was far away, for some reason his safety goggles malfunctioned. But he covered his eyes with his hands. And he was really far away, so it wasn't going to kill him, but it still could be damaging. And when whatever it was came from the atomic bomb hit him, for a few seconds, he actually saw through his hands, like an x-ray, and he could see the bones in his hands. I think it'd be a cool experience, but it'd also be sort of freaky. Okay, let's see. Okay, this one just shows that sometimes people aren't as smart as they think. Because this one guy, they were discussing, how double negatives or whatever in English mean the opposite. So if I say, no, I'm not coming, then I'm not coming. But if I say, no, I'm not coming, then I am coming. So it's really confusing. But then the professor said, well, there are no double positives that mean a negative in English. And so one of his students responded, yeah. And so I think that was pretty clever. And, or actually, I guess, never mind, it wasn't a student. It was a different philosopher that happened to be in the area. So sorry about that. This one I really like. I think it's sort of funny. Merriam Dictionary, or Merriam-Webster Dictionary, apparently added a word called McJob. Yeah, and so the definition, here, just let me read the definition to you. A low-paying job that requires little skill and provides little opportunity for advancement. So, as you can see, that made McDonald's very mad when they saw that. So they asked them to remove it from their dictionary. And they responded, let me get the exact words, "We stand by the accuracy and appropriateness of our definition." And good for you, Merriam-Webster Dictionary. I like you now. And so, now, I think it was my favorite fact. Let me see. Oh, yeah. So, my last fact, whatever number we're on now, I think I forgot to do the numbers for some of the last ones, but a Nepali farmer was bitten by a cobra. And, so that would be deadly. But for some reason, the farmer bit the cobra back. The cobra died and he didn't. Just found that interesting. So, thank you, and maybe if this gets lots of views or likes and comments, maybe I'll do another crazy fact video. And if you're wondering where I'm getting all these crazy facts from, I would like to thank, let me get the exact, crazyfacts.com. And I'll probably be using some other places too, where I'll find facts later on, but that's the one I've been using right now. So, thank you for watching this video.